Mission is the cornerstone of Lassallean education, where we are getting our students to be involved in faith, service and community. The 5 core Lassallean principles are faith in the presence of God, quality education, concern for the poor and social justice, respect and inclusivity. We have a wide range of experiences at Oakhill College in Mission where students can be involved in local school events all the way through to looking after our local community, and then on a larger scale we work globally as well where students are offered immersion experiences in De La Salle schools overseas.
Last year I went to the south of India with Lassalleans Without Borders.
I'd never been overseas, and just to meet these young kids, like they had no families, but they were the happiest kids I'd ever met, and we're all having the time of our lives. And that made me think, wow, it's really people that bring me happiness.
I went to India in 2010. I think it gave me a great appreciation for the country that we live in and the access to education, to healthcare, to clean running water. It really made you stop as a 17-year-old and go, wow.
Back in 2018, we'd raised enough money to help fund the Breakfast Club for over a year. And that's where the youth ministers and volunteers, they make breakfast for the students 4 days a week. I saw the difference we could make, and it really changed my whole direction.
We actually have our senior students who will work with our students at retreat and reflection days. The younger students will also be involved in community service programs at schools with special needs, and also then involved in Mission Action Day, to being involved in busking down at Parramatta Mall for St Vincent de Paul. We have a very vibrant altar server program. We have students who are involved in reading prayers, reflections, involved in all of our events, music ministry, but also then programs that help the wider world. Students have huge transformations through service. A lot of them will solidify what they'd like to do as a career.
The plan is to go to university next year, maybe even volunteering back in India again.
At the moment I'm studying primary education, so hopefully one day I'll be able to go overseas and teach.
I went on to do a postgraduate in Indigenous health, and I worked out in Broken Hill for a while. I also went to Cambodia, and I was a third-year nursing student by then, so I actually got to take some nursing stuff over there, and we ran a little health clinic in one of the schools, and that was fantastic.
Through Mission they can find themselves, but they also have that sense of empathy and care. The 5 Lassallean core values are on signs on the drive, but there's one last sign as they leave, and it says, enter to learn but leave to serve. And that truly is what we want our students to do every day, but certainly when they leave Year 12, we would like them to go on and be people who will take that faith out into our world and again make our world a greater place.